So I'm currently getting ready for my last ever princess party. I think it's going to be my last ever one, and I was going to film and get ready with me, but I realised halfway through doing my makeup that I was supposed to start at the beginning of that. So this is half a get ready with me for my last ever princess party, with a story time involved, of course. So I've been a kids entertainer since 2014, but I actually did my first ever princess party in 2016, where a friend of mine who had a child who was turning 4, who was obsessed with The Little Mermaid, she was having a mermaid themed birthday party, and the mum asked me, she was like, I know you do acting and like performing and stuff, if you'd be up for it, would you be up for coming to my daughter's birthday party dressed as Ariel? And at the time I didn't really have a job, I was kind of just like floating about, didn't really know what I was going to do with my life, so of course I said yes. So I went to this birthday party in a wig that I bought from eBay for like £4. I borrowed a costume from my agent who ran a stage school who had just done a production of Little Mermaid at the time, so I knew she had an Ariel costume. And I turned up, there were 40 children there, and it was the most terrifying thing I'd ever done in my entire life, but oh my god, it changed my life. This is what I look like. We've all got to start somewhere. So of course a lot of parents saw me at that party, and a parent came up to me and was like, oh, do you do Cinderella? And I was like, I can do, I suppose. And then that's kind of just how it started. I just started doing princess parties from then on. I just bought a bunch of costumes and started my own business. And it was going relatively well. From 2016 till 2019, I had solid parties every weekend. I was really, really busy. I was booked and blessed. Until a friend of mine who also was a kids entertainer started her own company, and she like developed this entire team. Oh my God, I look like a bug. Yeah, she got this whole team of girls behind her. She started up her own empire. She has her own building where she hosts parties and stuff. And of course, everybody just started going to her because we were the only people in our hometown that were doing it at the time. Wig cap is on. The bloomers are on and the shoes are on. Now just to put on the dress. But yeah, since that company started, my bookings really went down, but it was fine because at the time I was finding other work. I'd kind of started to fall out of love with princess parties a little bit because, don't get me wrong, the kids are amazing. Like, honestly, that's the reason why I did the job in the first place, was seeing the kids' faces because they were just so sweet and lovely. But the parents were really starting to get to me. My wig is still bubble wrapped from when I was Rapunzel at Christmas in Dubai, so I need to unwrap it. Don't worry, I'm going to fix the wig, it looks a mess, but I just wanted to show you how I keep it on my body. Magnets, how cool is that? I now just need to put on lipstick and freckles, but I'm probably going to have to film a part 2 as to reasons why I wanted to stop doing princess parties, but let me know if you want a part 2 of that. For the last couple of years, I've kind of only been doing princess parties for friends and family, and today is my last ever one as an official princess on my own, for a lovely follower who follows me on here, so I'm really, really excited about this party. Just adding some freckles. Now obviously I'm still going to be making princess content on here and on Cameo, so if you do want princess video messages, they are still available, but I'm off to my last ever party. See you later!